Hello everyone, welcome back. We are doing pretty well here. Just took out another territory of East Francia's. The Italian revolt did unfortunately end before we were able to do anything about it. But we may be able to declare war on them anyway. Now I'm guessing they'll probably join a league against us. Maybe not though. Oh, of course we can't declare war. We still have this levy raised. But our retinues, we can actually expand a little bit more. Looks like by only one, but that's okay. And we'll meet up in Austria. I would assume they all have joined against me. Yeah, everyone that I was thinking about attacking seems to be in a pact against me. That's alright. We can attack the Christians for a little bit still. So what can we declare war on you for? I mean, another territory is another territory. Venice as a tributary wouldn't be bad. How many men does Italy have right now? So he's got close to 20,000. You know, I'm not quite ready to go after that yet. So we'll have to decide someone else to pick on here. If we look here, you know, I think we could probably get in against Lotharingia. Is that what I was saying there? De jure claim. Okay, that would be for our son, correct? And they would be joined by Scotland, which would threaten these lands. But this Irish revolt. Can't declare war on them. Can make Ireland a tributary. Doesn't help that much, and the Kingdom of Scotland's pretty small. I think we'd be fairly safe here. How many men does Lotharingia have? 17,000. You know, we can make that happen. They're going to have a lot of people on ships, and it's a pretty small territory, so we could probably nab it right away. Let me just look for a second. So we're going to have close to 10,000. They've got 17,000. With our vassals, we have well more than enough. Is that worth it? Burgundy's in against us. Or Bortria is not, but we don't have any claims on them. Poland is. I think maybe we go to war with Lotharingia here. I think we can do something good with it. This is going to cut us in further. And we're slowly expanding, but is it worth the threat? I think maybe, actually, we let the threat go down a little bit. We're going to have that claim no matter what. So perhaps they'll have a revolution. Yeah, see, they're joining pacts against me. That's a good education for my son there. Charitable's fine too. I don't really want to join him with that carousing, but I will. Because why not, right? You want to marry my daughter? No. You do too? Neither of you are the right religion. That doesn't make any sense. We get in over here. So he's Sumanusko, which would be sort of a big deal. I think we would kind of be in rough shape with that. Because there are quite a few of them. Well, why don't we move our army up over there and we'll talk about it. We'll see what we can do. Just see if any of these stick out as not a part of the pact. So we can get up here. Okay, that guy's actually in the pack though. Rostov. See the same thing here. So while they don't seem at first to be in part of I think that's how that guy was able to raise so many forces. It's because these, like, they're not technically part of his country, but they are. But at the same time, if this is a rebellion, we might be able to get in there. Wouldn't be worth much, though. Pagan Defensive Pact. You're in the Christian Defensive Pact. Christian Defensive Pact. You're not, though. Authoringia might actually be the right call. I know I'm just shuttling these guys back and forth, but it doesn't really matter. It'll end up being okay. Childhood focus for one of my sons. How old are we now? 63, so we probably won't last too much longer. Oh, this guy could be immortal, perhaps. And I think we would have to do it through, yeah, the intrigue skill. So if he dies, though, not a big deal, but it is worth going for. I mean, he's a decent character, and this intrigue could be alright for us. I mean, he's just going to gain more traits as we go. I think we should be able to do some good work. Peasant Revolt. Probably don't need to deal with it any more than that. I would like to start getting borders with a Islamic country, because I think we could actually roll pretty quickly out of control on that. Now let's see. This is Khazaria. And they've got 9,000. But knowing them, 9,000 really means like 20,000. Somehow. That's how it always seems to be. So I'm thinking if we can get just the right chunk, like if we get Idil, and then maybe get another war down there, we can get down into this. Maybe even get into India. It'd be a long stretch, but I don't really see any problem with it. And we'd be joined by the Kingdom of Aquitaine. The other question is if we could just get a direct line. Like, can we get all the way over there? Like Turkestan? Yeah. See, that would be even better. It wouldn't be directly connected with our land, but it would be close enough that we could get into war with some other people. This is a pretty powerful nation, though. Or it seems to be. 12,000 is not as much as I would have thought. Yeah, we'll consider doing that. We'll deal with the peasant revolt, and then we'll decide what we want to do. It's got more intrigue. We're up to like 19. We might be able to pull off that immortality thing. And then we wouldn't have to worry about inheritance, because the only way we could really get killed is maybe getting thrown in jail or something of the like. Oh, really? I came all the way over there for nothing? Okay, so that is taken care of now. There's a revolt. Can we attack you? No. Always looking, you know? Trying to find places I can get in. I'm sure the Byzantines are absurdly powerful still. 42,000. I say we come up here and we get an avenue into Islamic lands, and maybe into India. The wealth and the amount of manpower we get out of that could be pretty significant. Wait, what? I'm a werewolf? No way. Well, I've never done that before. I thought I was going for immortality. I didn't realize I was going to become a werewolf. Wow. I like it. So we're going for immortality and we're a werewolf? I need to save that money in case I need it for an event. So is that? Huh. Thought that was an achievement, but nothing popped there. Maybe the game files are corrupt or something. Now let's see. Yeah, he's not in a defensive pact against me. You know, probably in the interest of safety for this, because these are all horde lands, and this is a lot to build, and these are castles. I think we go over there first, take that land, and then establish ourselves down here, in this region, because there's actual castles, rather than having to build up Ittle and then build up this on our way over. Just use this as a way to get over there, because I don't think we can direct declare war on them, can we? Oh, we totally can. Yeah, but I'm skipping Khazaria. I don't even want to go there. And Dagestan would be just fine. The Arabian Empire would join. But it's torn to pieces. I think we're going to be okay. And this is pretty roundabout, and we are going to increase our border sizes significantly, but just got paid pretty well. got Lithuania back up here. I say... maybe we grant it to my kinswoman here? Actually, I should have granted that to my son as a viceroyalty. That's okay, though. If we can defeat this enemy chunk, we should be fine to beat the rest of them up. Yeah, we're gonna be okay, I think. The Mystic appears, so we might be an immortal werewolf? That could be cool, if it works out. Okay, so defeating that army is actually kind of big. So now that means I'm comfortable enough to probably split in half and chase after that remnant. Yeah, let's see. It's worth a try. I certainly don't see why not. Okay, so their forces, we should be able to beat up that chunk. What? I can be a cannibal? Extra martial, personal combat skills, same trade opinion, general opinion. Do it. What on earth is happening in this playthrough? I've never seen so much absurdness. Our son can be our new chancellor. Right, and we need to... okay, that's probably why we couldn't investigate any more technology. We have the top in the world. Okay. So, that being said, we should probably... scheme in the capital, I guess. And then this guy can do improved diplomatic relations with the Byzantines for now. That seems fine to me. I think we can actually transfer this guy over here safely. Because he's about to be in a fight. And they're about to outnumber him. Okay, so we did win that. Okay, they've got up to 23,000 now. This may have been a poor choice. Because I don't exactly envision us winning that. Because we've got 11,000 there. If we're joined by our allies, that's only 13,000. So we're still down by 10,000 men. Which we could do with our vassals. Yeah, we're going to retreat for now, and we'll be back. With everyone else. That I can drag and click here. Is there that many up there? 700 some. Who did I miss? Looks like everyone's moving. Maybe the numbers are slightly off. Adopting the marshal's idea is not a bad idea. But wait. So this guy's traveling there. He's going north. We might be able to get them isolated. or we lose that retinue. Wait, what? So we already think that... So we're already fairly certain that she is a betrayer, but we're still going to let us train her. Okay, that's going to end in our death. I'm fairly certain. Now my hope is I don't completely lose the retinue here. But I'm gonna. Okay, that puts us in a sore spot. Yeah, that guy got joined by far too many troops. We've got 15,000. I think it's worth a try. We can raise up some mercs too. Company of St. George, and that should be enough. If we get into a very particular combat, we could probably win. We'll do more next time, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you then.